Hello dear students, today I am going to discuss the Set Z question paper of Higher Secondary Part 2nd subject Physical Education for the session Annual Regular Winter Zone 2021 of JAMMU Division. I hope that this question paper is helpful for the coming annual regular exam of Summer Zone 2022 of JAMMU Division. What the important information I want to share with you that as per the notification of the Jammu and Kashmir Board of School Education granted concession of 30% marks and need to attempt only 70% marks out of the total marks allotted in the question paper. Due to this reason, the time allotted in the question paper has been reduced wide his notification number 21 dated 9th of November 2021. Condition number 1, question paper having 3 hours duration shall have to be attempted in 2 hours and 30 minutes only. Condition number 2, question paper having 2 hours and 30 minutes duration paper shall have to be attempted in 2 hours and 10 minutes only. Condition number 3, question paper having 2 hours duration paper shall have to be attempted in 1 hour and 40 minutes only. The zoology and botany question paper having allotted time of 1 hour and 30 minutes each shall have to be attempted in 1 hour and 15 minutes each. Journal instructions. Number 1, the question paper consists of 28 questions. Number 2, all questions are compulsory. Number 3, section A, questions 1 to 16 carry 1 mark and or multiple choice questions. Number 4, section B, questions 17 to 24 carry 3 marks each and should not exceed 100 words. Number 5, section C, questions 25 to 28 carry 5 marks each and should not exceed 200 words. Section A, 1 marks each. Question number 1, the ability to overcome resistance is called option first dynamic strength, second static strength, third strength endurance, fourth none of these. Answer is option first dynamic strength. Question number 2, 3-second rule is applied in game of option first basketball, second kabaddi, third kho, fourth none of these. Option first means basketball. Question number 3, Indian hockey team defeated which country team to reach in the semi-final of Olympic game 2020? Option first Japan, second Britain, third Pakistan, fourth none of these. Answer is option second Britain. Question number 4, who said environment is an external force which influences us? Option first E.T. Ross, second Johnson, third I.F. Ward, fourth none of these. Answer is option first E.T. Ross. Question number 5, which asana is known as upward facing bow pose? First option Dhanurasana, second Chakrasana, third Tadasana, fourth none of these. Answer is option first and second Dhanurasana and Chakrasana. Question number 6, which of the following is an element of yoga? Option first Yam, second Uttanasana, third Halasana, fourth none of these. Answer is option first, yum. Question number 7. Who defined sociology as the scientific knowledge of the human relationship? Option first, J.F. Kuber. Second, I.F. Ward. Third, Max Bever. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, J.F. Kuber. Question number 8. The environment which prevents a sportsman from sports related accidents is called option first, natural environment. Second, external environment. Third, biotic environment. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option second, external environment. Question number 9. The training method which develops both aerobic and anaerobic endurance is called option first, weight training. Second, circuit training. Third, fartlek training. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, fartlek training. Question number 10. The capacity to rally the people for common purpose is called option first, sportsmanship. Second, fellowship. Third, leadership. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, leadership. Question number 11. Who defined sociology in its broadest sense may be said to be the study of interactions arising from the association of living beings. Option first, Giddings. Second, McLever and Page. Third, I.F. Ward. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option second, McLever and Page. Question number 12. The diameter of the discus throw circle is option first, 1.35 meter. Second, 2.50 meter. Third, 3.50 meter. Fourth, 2.135 meter. Answer is option second, 2.50 meter. Question number 13. The process of acquiring social values for the survival of culture is said to be for option first, socialization. Second, motivation. Third, recreation. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, socialization. Question number 14. Which of the following is a quality of leadership? Option first, cooperation. Second, coordination. Third, discipline. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, second, and third. Question number 15. The ideal angle of release in shot put throw is option first, 30 degree. Second, 40 degree. Third, 45 degree. Fourth, 90 degree. Answer is option second, 40 degree. Question number 16. Strain is the injury of option first, bone. Second, muscle. Third, joint. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option second, muscle. Section B. Question number 17. Draw and level the sector of shot put throw. Give its specification oblique measurement also. Question number 17. Draw means a picture or diagram made with a pencil. Label, name something. Sector, an area or portion. Specification, an act of identifying something precisely, measurement, the size, length, etc. This question is related to chapter number 7, concept of major games and sports, subchapter athletics. The answer may be sketch the diagram of shot put sector neat and clean with the help of pencil, scale, protractor and other tools in geometry box. Then mark the sector with different measurement such as diameter of the circle, radius of the circle, length of the stopboard, width of the stopboard, height of the stopboard, sector angle, width of the white lines, or draw the arena of cricket ground showing cricket pitch in the middle. Also show all the crease marking with their measurement. Draw means a picture or diagram made with a pencil. Arena, a level area surrounded by seating in which sports entertainment held. Pitch means cricket pitch consists of the central strip of cricket field between the wickets. Crease marking means the crease is a certain area demarcated by white lines painted or chalked on the field of play. Measurement means length, breadth, etc. This question is also related to chapter number 7, concept of major games and sports, and subchapter is cricket. The answer may be sketch the cricket ground, then draw the pitch and mark the all the creases in the pitch with measurement such as length of pitch between stumps, breadth of the pitch, bowling crease, batting crease, return crease, length of popping crease, diameter of cricket ground, etc. Question number 18. What is the importance of physical education for leadership training? What means asking for information and specifying something, importance, significance. Leadership, the action of leading a group of people, training, teaching, coaching, or instructions. This question is related to chapter number 3, sociological aspects of physical education. The answer may be physical education has a great importance because it specifically focuses on the relationship between sports and society. Few importances of physical education for leadership training are as listed below. Number 1, discipline. 2, cooperation. 3, behavior. 4, tolerance. 5, regularity. 6, sincerity. 7, friendship. 8, character. 9, morality. 10, honesty. 11, right judgment. 12, brave. 13, self confidence. 14, good personality. 15, intelligent. 16, able to express. 17, loyal. 18, model for followers. 19, motivation ability. 20, determination. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 19. Games and sports are man's cultural heritage. Comment. Cultural heritage means an expression of the ways of living developed by a community and passed on from generation to generation, including customs, practices, places, objects, expression, and values, etc. Comment means observation, remark, expressing an opinion. The answer may be the introduction of cultural heritage. Games and sports have been part of human life almost since the immemorial, be it a necessity for his survival, such as hunting for food, shelter, and safety from wild animals or other enemies, or as a pursuit of pleasure, People used sports games as a mode of transmitting the cultural heritage of the tribes. Today, games and sports have emerged as universal cultural phenomena. The cultural heritage of different countries in games and sports are as listed below. Number 1, Greece; 2, Rome; 3, Germany; 4, Sweden; 5, France; 6, China; 7, Japan; 8, America; 9, India; 10, England; 11, Denmark; 12, Renaissance; 13, Scandinavian. Explain all above mentioned nations' cultural heritage into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 20. What is periodization and how to distribute the sports training year into periods? Or what means asking for information specifying something? This question is related to chapter number 2, training methods. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. Periodization is the systematic planning of athletics or physical training. It involves progressive programs can use periodization to break up the training program during a specific period. 1 year, the training programs are divided into 3 parts. Number 1, preparatory period. Preparatory period has 3 phases. Number 1, phase first; second, phase second; third, phase third. Then, second point, competition period. And third point, transitional period or off season. Explain all these periods into few lines. Or describe continuous training method in detail. Describe means give detail. This question is related to chapter number 2, training method. The answer may be, first of all, introduction of continuous training method. Dr. Ernest Ben Aken, a German physician and coach, is credited with introducing and popularizing this system of training. Types of continuous training method. There are 3 types of continuous training method. Number 1, slow pace continuous training method. Then fast pace continuous training method. Third, variable continuous training method. Then next point is purpose, advantages and disadvantages. Explain all these points in few lines. Question number 21. How does yoga benefit the sports persons? Explain. How means in what way or manner. Explain. Describe. Benefit means good. This question is related to chapter number 6, Yoga. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. The people of ancient Greece believed in the principle a sound mind in a sound body. Generally, it is considered that yoga is mainly related to the spiritual development of the individual. What research studies which have been conducted on directly related to field of sports and games, practicing yoga daily, it helps complete equilibrium of body, mind and spirit. Benefits of yoga for sports persons. Few benefits of yoga for sports persons are as listed below. Number 1, concentration power improved. Number 2, skeleton system improved. Number 3, circulatory system improved. Number 4, digestive system improved. Number 5, respiratory system improved. Number 6, sports injuries prevented. 7, yoga helpful during off seasons. Number 8, obesity controlled. Number 9, immune system improved. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 22. Write a short note on safe drinking water and clean air. This question is related to chapter number 5, Sports and Environment. The answer may be safe drinking water and clean air are the essential elements of positive environment. Safe drinking water. To imagine the life without water is impossible. The use of boiled water is quite safe for drinking purpose. There should be safe provision of drinking water for the players. Clean air. According to the World Health Organization, the polluted air claims over 3 million lives during every year. More trees should be planted so the trees absorb more carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide gases. More plants should be planted around the stadium so all the players and spectators get fresh air. Question number 23. Describe the fundamental skills of basketball game. This question is related to chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer may be the fundamental skills of basketball games are as listed below. Number 1, pass. 2, dribbling. 3, shooting. 4, defense. 5, jump ball. 6, chest pass. 7, bounce pass. 8, low dribble. 9, high dribble. 10, one hand pass. 11, dunk. 12, layup shot. 13, jump shot. 14, pivot foot. 15, body techniques. 16, rebounding. Explain all these fundamental skills into 2 to 3 lines. Or, what are the fundamental skills of javelin throw? Explain. This question is also related to chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. Its subchapter is Athletics. The answer may be few fundamental skills of javelin throw are as listed below. Number 1, start. Second, run up. Third, run up to plant. Fourth, plan. Fifth, release. These are the skills or techniques and explain into all the points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 24. What is a circuit training? Prepare 6 station program. This question is related to chapter number 2, Training Methods. The answer may be Introduction of Circuit Training Method. Circuit Training Method was developed by R.E. Morgan and G.T. Adamson in 1953 at the University Leeds in England. This type of conditioning involves almost all of the training factors. Circuit training can be designed to develop strength, power, muscular endurance, speed, agility, neuromuscular coordination, flexibility, and cardiovascular endurance. Circuit training is formal types of training in which athletes goes through a series of selected exercises. Circuit can be set up inside gymnasiums or outside courts and fields. There are usually 6 to 10 stations in a circuit. With the help of pencil and geometry tools, prepare the sketch of circuit training and mark 6 stations with the different exercises. Number 1, arms. Second, abdominals. Third, lower back. Fourth, legs. Fifth, arms and legs. 6, bench press. Explain all these exercises into 1 to 2 lines. Section C, 5 marks each. Question number 25. Define exercise induced asthma. Write down its symptoms, causes, and treatment. Symptoms means indication, causes, source or root. Treatment, medical care given to prevent for any illness or injury. This question is related to chapter number 8, sports medicine, first aid and rehabilitation. The answer may be, first of all, introduction of induced asthma, a condition in which a person's airways become inflamed, narrow, and swell and produce extra mucus, which makes it difficult to breathe. Asthma can be minor or it can interfere with daily routine activities. In some cases, it may lead to a life threatening attack. Symptoms, some signs and symptoms of exercise induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, a respiratory infection such as cold and flu. Second, common symptoms, it is difficult to inhale and exhale. Third, chest tightness and cough, particularly at night or after exercising activity. Causes, some causes of exercise is induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, asthma is a chronic condition that affects the airways. Second, it causes wheezing and can make it hard to breathe. Third, asthma causes the inside walls of the airways to become swollen and inflamed. Treatment, few treatment steps for exercise induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, stop all activity and try to stay calm. Second, get away from smoke, dust, cold temperature. Third, if you have prescription medication, then take it. Fourth, try to slow or control any erratic breathing. Or, what is sports medicine? Explain the importance of sports medicine in modern sports. This question is also related to chapter number 8, sports medicine, first aid and rehabilitation. The answer may be, introduction, medical and paramedical supervision of athletes in training and in competition with the goal of prevention and treatment of their injuries. Sports medicine, also known as sports and exercise medicine. Sports medicine is one field of health science that deals with treatment and management of athletes. Importances, some importances of sports medicine are as listed below. Number 1, study of various sciences. Second, dress and equipment. Third, knowledge about balanced diet. Fourth, knowledge of environmental factor. 5, first aid. 6, rehabilitation. 7, physical fitness. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 26. Explain in detail the role of individual in improvement of environment for prevention of sports related accidents. Explain means give reason. Related means connected or belonging. This question is related to chapter number 5, sports and environment. The answer may be, introduction. Accidents are common in the field of sports. Coaches, administrators, and sports officials always try to prevent the sports related accidents, but in spite of their best efforts, they are not able to prevent them completely. An individual can play a very effective role in the improvement of environment for prevention of sports related accidents. Then prevention, in games and sports, 100% prevention is never possible, but it can be prevented or minimized by considering the following steps, like number 1, natural factors. Second, external factors. Third, proper concentration. Fourth, proper warming up. 5, sports facilities. 6, protective equipment. 7. Medical checkup before activity. 8. Climatic condition. 9. Proper knowledge of skills. 10. Offsetting and coaching. 11. Controlling aggressions and violence. 12. Balanced diet and good posture. 13. Knowledge of health education. 14. Training regarding safe escape. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 27. Explain the need and importance of moral education in modern sphere. This question is related to chapter number 4, moral education. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. We often hear people around us grumble that the world in every bad shapes. There is much of corruption, merciless killing, exploitations, a lot of positivism and communalisms, terrorisms, global unrest, mutual hatred, and a total crisis of character. Morality is casualty. Needs of moral education are as listed below. Number 1. Give respect to others. 2. Teach moral values and virtues. 3. Maintain peace on earth. 4. Preserve your culture. 5. Eradicate all evils from the roots. Importances of moral education are as listed below. Number 1. Ready set of values. Number 2. Intellectual powers. Number 3. Present generation. Number 4. Right choice. 5. Vital role of moral education. Explain all these points into 1 to 2 lines. Question number 28. Write down the meaning and importances of physical fitness. This question is related to chapter number 1, physical fitness. The answer may be meaning. Physical fitness is the ability of a person to live a full and balanced existence. The totally fit person possesses physical well-being but also qualities such as a good human relations, maturity and high ethical standard. The main categories of physical fitness are aerobic endurance, muscular endurance, strength, speed, power and flexibility. Importances of physical fitness. The following points reveals the importances of physical fitness are as listed below. Number 1. Bones and muscles become strong. 2nd. Growth and development improved. 3rd. Prevention of heart disease. 4th. Immune system improved. 5. Risk of cancer reduced. 6. Experience of life stresses. 7. Idea of hygienical habit. 8. Better utilization of time. 9. Social quality developed. 10. Sleep well. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines, or explain those factors which have adverse effects on physical fitness. This question is also related to chapter number 1, physical fitness. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. The physical fitness different from person to person. One has rightly said, physical fitness one's richest possession. It cannot be purchased. What it has to be earned. Daily routine of physical exercises. Factors. The following few factors adversely affect on physical fitness or as listed below. Number 1. Downfall of physical fitness. 2nd. Balanced diet. 3rd. Negative stress. 4th. Smoking. 5th. Drugs. 6th. Psychological factors. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Thanks and have a pleasant day.